I can with you?
Yeah. Hi, can I get 4 small vanilla Frosties, please?
No, 1 chocolate.
Actually, make 1 chocolate. The customer purchased the parts, so they're in the trunk.
I read that.
You read that where?
I'm here on your thing.
Parts in the trunk, I didn't even see that.
Ever wonder what might be happening to your car when you take it into service? Well, one Mercedes-Benz owner's dash camera footage shows a head-turning tale as two apparent mechanics took it for a road test.
I'm gonna leave early after I eat my ice cream. I'm going flying. You're busy. How many we getting?
5.
1,
4, right? 1, 2, 3. He doesn't want?
No.
So
4.
The road tests begin with 2 men in the garage taking an order for ice cream. Shortly thereafter, they make a stop at a Wendy's drive-thru for Frosties before they take a call from someone back at the shop.
Hi, can I get 4 small vanilla Frosties, please?
no, 1 chocolate.
Actually, make 1 chocolate. I'm road testing it right now.
They order 4 Frosties.
Yes. Yeah.
You're thinking what?
Well, I was thinking, I guess this is like a delivery vehicle now for the dealership, right?
Daniel Sheehan owns the 2010 Mercedes-Benz AMG. He says that on June 24th, 2015, he took the car into the Mercedes-Benz in Mississauga on Mavis near the 401. His dash camera turns on whenever the keys are in the ignition. He claims he never intended to capture what was happening with his vehicle when he brought it in that day.
When I picked the car up from the service, when I noticed some stuff inside was tampered with, some fluids, coffee stuff was spilled, then I took it into the service department. I asked them to take a clean it up if they could do something about it. And they refused the first time. They tried to make me feel guilty about it. So when I got home that day, I said, wait a second, I have a dash camera. Let me try it out. Let me see if it got anything.
Daniel says he was shocked by what he saw. He brought his vehicle in that day for a transmission flush. There was video that has a timestamp in the bottom right corner of the screen shows that the car was only on the hoist for about 11 minutes. Sheehan isn't sure if the work was even properly completed. Did you edit the video in any way whatsoever?
So I sped up a few portions. I put a few annotations there, and that's it. I didn't add anything else to the video.
He received a bill for 1.6 hours of work and was charged $236 before taxes on labor alone. Daniel posted his video on Twitter and did receive a response from Mercedes-Benz headquarters.
They replied to the tweet, sorry for the inconvenience, I believe, and then please contact our customer care. So I replied to them, I said, please call me. They said, okay, send us your information. We'll get Mercedes Canada to look into it and call you back. I haven't heard back from them as of yet.
That's why Daniel says he's now going public with his story more than 2 years after the incident. Mercedes Canada did respond to City News saying, we are aware of this video which was recorded during a service appointment that took place on June 24th, 2015. In no way do we condone or tolerate the unacceptable behavior shown in the video. We investigated this incident when it was originally brought to our attention in 2015 and appropriate actions were taken.
My concern is basically safety, safety and reliability of a big brand name dealership. I take it there because I want peace of mind. I want to know that my car's taken care of and what they say they're going to do, they're going to do.
Daniel says when he first took his video into Mercedes-Benz in Mississauga, management there asked him if his intention was to have someone fired. He says it isn't. His hopes is that he gets some detailed answers from Mercedes, with them outlining how they plan to ensure that someone doesn't have a similar service experience as he had. Now, this story came to us from a City News viewer. If you've got a story for us, here's just a few ways you can reach us.